When Jivana suddenly popped out of my recommended list, it only took me a couple of seconds to decide to get the game because I was instantly sold with its enchanting graphics after watching the teaser. Plus, it reminded me of Nickelodeon's Avatar, which, by the way, I'm really a huge fan of. But then, when I check its price tag, I'm surprised to find out that the game is offered for free. So I was really skeptical and half-hearted about it. I mean, you know, if it's really that good as advertised. So anyway, I installed the game right after that, and from the opening scene until the very last moments of the game, I felt that I was playing a premium game just from a graphic standpoint alone. And the only thing that I don't like about it is that it's actually too short for a story-driven game. But on second thought, that's actually a good thing since I caught myself wanting for more, and when I checked the review section, the game's reception is pretty much positive too. So I think I'm not the only one who's begging for this game to be expanded into a full version. Anyway guys, Jivana kinda emits sort of an Avatar vibe right from the get-go. It opens up with a cinematic scene narrating its backstory, and here we learn that the supreme being Jivana has chosen Ailys as the new priestess that will guide the community into the sacred cathedral and protect them from the colossal vortex that was creeping up behind. With a tall task up ahead, Jivana gave Ailys the power to control water, and she possessed abilities akin to a waterbender in the Avatar series. The influence of Avatar can also be noticed in Ailys' character design, with her outfit and appearance reminding me of a combination of Katara and Korra. The game is essentially a bite-sized puzzle platformer that can be completed within 20 to 25 minutes, with story cutscenes in between. All in all, it consists of 2 chapters, which are broken down into 5 replayable levels. Core mechanics revolve around climbing ledges of rock formations and crossing huge chasms by transforming the dangling vines and branches into temporary walkways or jumping pads. As you progress, you'll eventually learn how to surf and do more advanced stuff like waterfall wall gliding. Though I was a bit disappointed that I wasn't able to manipulate water in a way like a real waterbender, like forming glaciers to build a platform or creating a giant wave to help you push faster, I think there's a big chance that the devs would add these elements should they decide to kick this into higher gear, because this 20-minute demo was more than enough to prove that they can make it into a reality. With no enemies to bother you and no time limit present, there's really no sort of pressure playing the game aside from figuring out how to advance. And once you do, you only need to locate 8 altars within the sprawling jungle oasis to keep on progressing. Now speaking of its backdrop, lush greeneries, rivers, and waterfalls made the game appear larger than it is, and the breathtaking landscape spiced things up in anticipation of a possible extended version. Now with that said, the game isn't perfect with a few glitches and control issues here and there, but overall, Jivana looks promising to say the least. And it's safe to say that most gamers wouldn't care about its price tag once a full version came out because of how well this game was made for some sort of a prelude or demo game. Anyway guys, that's all the time we have for today, and make sure to subscribe for more reviews and playthroughs. As always, this has been Pao, and see you around.